Let's welcome back to the show Tennessee Senator. He is Senator Bill Hagerty. It's great to have you back on. You know, it looks like the Biden vaccine mandate is in real serious trouble. OSHA today suspended enforcement and implementation of it, pending litigation in the appeals court. What's the fallout of that ruling? We have people fired over this. What's going to happen?
Well, it's very appropriate that it be brought to a halt. I was the first senator, Liz, to reach out the week that this mandate was put forward to demand Labor Secretary Walsh bring this mandate to Congress to be subjected to the Congressional Review Act. That act is going to be implemented. We just got the rule here today. I expect it to be a very difficult vote for Democrats to stand by, and I think we'll have all 50 Republicans on this. I think this is going to get a vote of disapproval. The Fifth Circuit has already said that it's unconstitutional. I said this at the very beginning. I think this is in big trouble, and it well should be.
So now all of the court proceedings are consolidated in the appeals court in Ohio. So we have the OSHA ruling. They're going to suspend enforcement and implementation of the Biden vaccine mandate. And then all 50 Senate Republicans, including you, pushed on a new resolution to knock it out for good as an unconstitutional government overreach. What happens if that happens? And what happens to all the first responders and workers who were let go because of it?
You know, it's amazing that the first responders, people that worked in healthcare, people that were in our grocery stores keeping the store shelves filled, they were essential at that point in time. They risked being exposed. Many of them were exposed. And now we're saying that now that there's a vaccine available, they're going to lose their jobs if they made a personal decision not to take the vaccine. I made the personal decision to take it. I worked with my doctor. That was the right decision for me. But I respect the decision that Americans come to. Everybody's got their own personal medical decision to make, and that's our right, that's our liberty as Americans to do that. We do not need big government stepping in. And as I say, this was an unconstitutional move. 49 of my colleagues have joined me in agreeing with that. I think we'll have more when this vote comes to the floor.
So these workers conceivably could join in a class action, right? Who knows? I don't know if you could sue the government over it. It's going to be such a tangled mess, because the Supreme Court in 1905 said the powers for vaccine mandates belong to the states, not central federal government. The OSHA rule was stretched under the Biden vaccine mandate, treating workers as if they're, a hazard in the workplace, like water on the floor with an electrical cord, and it came with heavy fines, and it was turning workers into snitches on their bosses if they weren't doing the vaccine mandate. Those fines could wipe out small businesses. That was a stretch of the OSHA rule. Is that what you think too?
I completely agree, Liz. I mean, the way this rule is drafted, it could be up to $14,000 per individual violation. If this Build Back Better Act is passed, which I certainly hope it won't be, this big government socialism package includes fines that would be imposed on companies, small, medium companies, up to $700,000. This could virtually bankrupt companies. They're going to have to make the decision whether to go out of business themselves, let their employees go, or allow the federal government to do it for them. This is not the America that we need to see. This is Biden's America, and we've got to stop it.
Senator Bill Hagerty, thanks for joining us. People understand the importance of vaccination. It's just this top-down federal government approach, right? That's stretching existing laws and rules. Okay, it's good to see you, Senator Hagerty. Come back soon. Okay, coming up next.